What's live? It's your boy Bree Love, aka the boy Snow, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Real Lad Duke Talk. On this week's episode, we're going in about loyalty and authenticity in black neighborhoods and what that means. So sit back, relax, pull up a chair. The boy up next. What's live? How everybody weekend was out there, man? First weekend of the so-called New Year, you know. So how was everybody weekend out there so far? And this weekend now coming up, they got the ice storm coming. You know, the sleet and snow. You know, all that. So everybody gonna stay true to their New Year's resolution, or did they have any? Let your boy know. So yeah, we're gonna dive into it, man. And our topic is uh, about what happens to loyalty, culture, and authenticity in black communities. This hit home for many, you know, many people or whatever, because everybody go through certain things in life with individuals and family members on a daily basis that you know, it might bring, you know, fallouts, you know, not speaking, you know, but we got to get past that in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not realize you're not realizing that not being with your people or what you're doing, you know, is more like tearing down the structure for the family. You understand? So everything got to be cold and steady, man. If we plan to make it to go to this next round, you know, some people not gonna be there, man. But we can't get there with that hate in your heart. Because reason why I say family members and friends because that be the main ones that you got to go through life and you know, try to figure out the whole time. You know, these the people who've been hating on you. You know what I'm saying? Your family and your friends because nobody else knows nothing about you or know your identity or what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop telling everybody our secrets and all that other stuff. If you finna go through it, you try to do it. You do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait on the next man or try to you know convince somebody to go along with you on your adventure or how you know choose to maneuver with your life and your business because it gets rocking, man. It gets rocking. So what happens to loyalty in our community? Why does it feels like genuine love is hard to find? And why are so many people wearing masks instead of showing their true, them true selves? That's crazy too, though, man. A lot of man people got on different masks. I don't know, man. We ain't never been the most hated race amongst each other. We hate each other for what we doing, and it's all so crazy, man. How we can't prosper. You got family, friends, brothers, sisters. I seen it well, man. To where, man, if you in a certain environment and it's the loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. So in that situation, man, I was in a situation. It was a couple of weeks ago. It wasn't even a situation. Probably a gathering or what have you. I ain't gonna say me. I'm just saying, and people make you feel uncomfortable in a sense that well, you might not even know this person. This person don't know you, but I shouldn't even feel uncomfortable. I shouldn't even be in that situation. The moment you start feeling uncomfortable, you need to get up out of there. But if you already there because of a certain other individual, maybe, that's a friend or somebody else's or some, people talk, you know what I'm saying? So they let you know what I'm saying, that, people pillow talk and friends talk. So, you gotta be careful who you choose to be loyal to. Loyalty has always been a cornerstone in black neighborhoods. Yeah, man, because that's the first thing you learn, man. That's historical loyalty, man. You can't snitch. You better not tell, man. We get caught, God damn it, we all get caught. Or if one get caught, you gotta bite that bullet, man. You can't tell. We've learned on each other, to navigate systematically changes and family struggles and all that. So they play. We learn from each other, and we lean on each other when we go through the most. And that's when loyalty means the most. When you really down to your wits, and you know what I'm saying, because you certain people you kind of expect won't be around, but then certain people that you expect to be around, and you know what I'm saying, they kind of mess with you. You know what I'm saying, a little bit, but not saying. You know what I'm saying. It all depends on how headstrong you are, or where you're going or what happened. You know what I'm saying, in the sense of the situation of the abandonment. You know, but everything, and you know what I'm saying, comes to self really too. You got to get self together, and you got to make sure if you can't tolerate yourself, you can't be loyal to nobody neither. So it all depends if people always got to be around somebody or need somebody to help them self motivate or motivate others. You know what I'm saying? That's not a genuine person to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to tolerate yourself, because you all you got, and your toleration with others will come from that. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know, man. People just you know what I'm saying. In the community, the hardship, loyalty was born. You know, like I said, born out of necessary, created together, bonds amongst family and friends. You know, because shit, I got family that's not even my family. You know, but they've been my family. You know what I'm saying for years, years and years and years, man. Shout out to the Rose family, man, my family, and it's more. You know what I'm saying? It's more people. You know what I'm saying? I got friends and people. You know what I'm saying? It's more to they don't feel that void because not all the time your family gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? In our neighborhoods, loyalty is not just a word. It's a way of life. You know what I'm saying? It's about support one another. You know, but shit, I know for a fact I help support. I ain't gonna say help support. You know, like far as, but I don't. You know, but I support people, or that they would never support me back. But I don't look at it like that, or I don't provide it or try to help individuals. You know, like not just individual. You know, like we come up with a game plan. I got a plan, or we got a like you know we finna go on business or something or whatever. Got a strategy, but not never once had they included me in on the plans that they got. You know, when they far as to making some money or you know what I'm saying or anything or hey, how you feel about this or any damn thing. So sometimes stuff do be it be testing you and all that old in different kind of ways, your loyalty. But what does it mean to you? You know what I'm saying? Can't get nowhere without it, man. Because you can't be a snake or a untrustworthy person. What happens when what happens when those bonds start to you know stray away? Are we losing that the sense of loyalty in the face of modern day pressure? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so, man. You still could be loyal and you can still have, reach out to your people, you know what I'm saying? Because people choose paths. I mean, paths are different, You ain't gotta choose my path or just because, I'm doing this, don't mean you gotta do this. But we gotta be doing something. I always say that. We gotta be doing something. And like, what I'm saying, we ain't never too busy to pick up the phone, but if you ain't, people probably go months without talking to each other. Don't mean that the love ain't there. Or we ain't, ain't reached out or somewhere in between. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find that thing, man. Reach out and contact your people if you care about them, man. You know, about the all that shit, man. You got the young ones coming up as I always speak. Let's talk about the cultural influence, you know, the relationships, shaping our relationships today. Social media, transform how we connect. while it can bring people together, and it can create, you know, some bull jive. You know what I'm saying? You know how it can be, man. You know how it can be, man. Create it can be there for a good thing and it can be there for a bad thing, man. But we gotta come together, man, so we can use certain platforms for certain things. But and that's crazy too though, man. You got certain people they loyal to the wrong thing and the wrong means of life. Cause you might have a family member or a friend, they might not look at it like that. You might not look at it like that until you probably just thought like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Until you finally said no that one time. And this person just clash out on you. Go the fuck out. You know? They gonna be only loyal to the things you can do for them. And not, you know what I'm saying? This person might not never be able to help you in the form that they seeking help from you. Cause this year, like I stated too, shit, I'm tired of being used by people I can't use back. I'm done with that, and that's a fact. If I can't use you the way you use me, I don't need you around me, man. It's about equality. We got to have the same equals, the same rights about everything. If you want it, I want it. I already want it. But the same people that's been showing you, take heed. You better learn, man. That's my old saying. Some people don't understand. I believe in change, but some people ain't gonna fucking change. If they ain't changed by now, man, they not gonna fucking change. They not gonna do it, and that's facts. And that's life too, though. We create visions of life that make it easy to compare ourselves to others, and that's what's wrong with it too, man. We gotta stay on one fucking chord and worry about your life. You don't compare your life to the Joneses, because the Joneses looking good, you know, or or they got the hottest thing, they got the hottest things and all this stuff going on, but they missing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no structure, no foundation going. It's a lot of people out here just out here living life, all in the way, wasting breath. They need to get on out the way, find them a hustle, a niche. It's all about survival, you know, manifestation, getting, what I'm saying, speaking, getting to what you really know. Some people ain't gonna never know, man. Some people gonna keep going to work every day, and that's cool. And that's cool, you know. But their loyalty is to something else. They may be thinking that you ain't gonna get rich on that job, and then you're not knowing that your owner, or yeah, I'm gonna say your owner because your boss they own your ass. They call you, tell you got to get here. Your ass getting there. You'll talk about it, bitch about it, and all that other shit. You know, sometimes it feels like people care more about the image online than about being real with one another. Hey, you can tell too though, man. Like I was saying, certain people, man, they ain't living how they live. Like they living on Facebook. and that's cool. But I just don't want it around me. You know, all real and authentic. The Eddie's baby. So like, and like coming up in your society or your neck of the woods, what's loyalty to you? Is that going to the store with your homeboy? He ain't got enough. You know what I'm saying? But I done seen it a lot. Well, a lot of people, like you be with this person every day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, because some people might not be fortunate as others, but certain people hang around certain people for image. You know what I'm saying? They hang around people that they know they are better than and they can do better than. You know what I'm saying? But then they don't help better that person. So, you got to get out of that. People got to get away from that type shit. You just got to fucking wake up and pay attention to yourself and your fucking health and what's going on around you. Life too short to be worried about another motherfucker online and talking about what a motherfucker got, showing up at people's houses and just doing all weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Got to surpass that, man. We the only generation getting rolled over and left behind. Society at that. We waking up in some aspects, but some people don't really want to face the fact that power, pressure, you know what I'm saying, of a perfect life, it, it'll never be a perfect life. That's why it's power and pressure. You go through it, you know what I'm saying? The people that's succeeding in life, they go through the most disloyalty type shit ever. Well, you wouldn't believe. Like it's certain, like I say, it's certain things, man, that I wouldn't believe that shit be happening. Like I couldn't even explain it, man. If I talked about it, motherfucker thought I'd be lying. But it is. You know what I'm saying? It's true. You know what I'm saying? And then that's that vibration and that negativity. It might not even be that person, man. It's just that spirit of that person at the moment, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of shit going on, man. People ain't paying attention to shit. Food fucking us up. But hey, perfect life can lead to a superficial, a superficial life, man. But but how you play, how you play it out. It just just in black neighborhoods is not them people. They know you, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we take that shit real hard. Loyalty and snitching. But then you got some people that won't tell the truth. They rather, like rather live a lie. It's like when a community face ongoing adversity, it can lead to several, you know, people might hesitate to show, you know what I'm saying, how they, what I'm saying, how they supposed to feel. Like they might be scared or vulnerability, you know what I'm saying, and emotional and for building, you know what I'm saying, loyalty. But that's because the person been scarred, man. But like I say, everybody they gotta get together, man, in these neighborhoods and get that stuff together, man, because it's only gonna get worse if we don't get together. come up with a health plan, a banking system, a way out. You know what I'm saying? Because really, just it's all about us with our crop and our food. But to each his own. Not not saying that individuals supposed to stop, drop, and just start growing their food and don't eat the food in the supermarkets and all of those stuff. But it's just to each his own. It's just all about coming together as one, as a community, and it's more like a cycle. That can be hurt, hard to break or unrecognizable. Those and influencing in the first step in changing the negativity. So, because you got some negativity things that we got to get away from. You know what I'm saying? Away from under, man. Like far as getting involved with the community programs. That's going to help with the with the youth, because there's a lot of them out there. I just don't like it because the average 13 or 14-year-old nowadays are damn near gangsters, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no more. I remember when I was 13, 14, you just take a daily stroll. I ain't gonna lie, I just sit and watch and observe the neighborhood. Me and one of my best friends, but it wasn't more like we still did kid shit. We didn't play with, try to hang with them all goddamn day. They wouldn't let us. There's certain time for everything. It wasn't until we was probably 16, 17, and that was with certain people. On certain levels. You still couldn't hang with the OG. So now that situation done changed. Now they hang with kids that's damn near, you see grown ass man beefing on the internet with a little bit of boy. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, where that's gonna lead? You know what I'm saying? That's messing up the culture. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better. You know what I'm saying? As black people and as a community, man. Because I get a lot of free fake handouts. You know, but I don't let it stop me, man. I'm still trying to do me. Still trying to provide and you know spread the word to people. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying. But I know, you know what I'm saying. It just that's why I'm big on loyalty, because I done had a lot of disloyal motherfuckers that I thought was loyal, but then and not just me. You know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna just base this and make it personal, but there's a lot of people that feel like that, and you know what I'm saying. And especially over the last year and this year, it's gonna be more eye awakening stuff to come. So you know, we had to uplift each other, encourage, You gotta encourage the vulnerability. It's about breaking down walls. You know what I'm saying? It's by breaking down walls we built ourselves. Here are some ways we can work toward that. About supporting and and all of those stuff. Getting involved with the programs, engaging, share your own expectations, and how to create or on what you think. I want to hear that. What y'all think about the culture? You know what I'm saying? And what can we do to get the negativity and all the bullshit going on. Uplift highlight those that's in your community who are being their true selves. You know what I'm saying? And it's still helping them out. You know what I'm saying? But today can't change everybody. Can't change everybody. Can't do everything that you know that that they won't allow you to. So if you got to roll and move around. I think it's just more like, man, you just got to stay to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Not stay to yourself, but if you feel you know what I'm saying, you already feel they hating, or you feel a certain way, or your antennas up. You know what I'm saying? That mean move around, man. Go on and catch your cut, do your thing. Love them from afar. You know what I'm saying? Speak to them when you talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Or eventually they'll call you if they've been ignoring you, or they've been, some people might have, different feelings, mixed feelings about anything. So it's that's why I say call them. Sometimes it's best to reach out, or let them reach out to you, because it always will reveal itself. You know what I'm saying? So some people can't help it. They're gonna let you know. They're just gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? They just can't hold and don't know how to be loyal. You know what I'm saying? They think they being loyal about being being nasty or being, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell them how it is, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna woo woo woo, you know what I'm saying, but a person don't want to hear that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Uplift the person. If you got something to say it to me about what somebody else said about me, I don't want to hear it. You my friend, you ain't check them, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to say about somebody else, or that ain't got nothing to do with us trying to get us, to a better situation in life, I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It just that on that. That's how it is. So, as we wrap this episode up, let's remember that loyalty are still very much alive in our community. And it's about advocating relationships, but building trust, understanding, genuine care. But do we go by that? Do we got genuine care for people? But I'm quite sure they do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's genuine for some people. But y'all know where you at and where you come from and all that other stuff. So, keep that shit simple, man. Everything will be all right. Put your trust in the right ones, man. Keep your head straight. Everything together. You know. Happy New Year to y'all out there. So, and we enjoyed talking to you as much as I hope you did. So you can find us at Duke Talk 24, Wixsite.com, or Duke Talk 24 at gmail.com. Drop us a line. We love hearing from you. Don't forget to to follow us on social media. Find me at Duke Bree or Marcus Breelove for updates on behind the scenes. Thanks for listening, and remember to keep the conversation going. Until next time, the boy Snow. Take care of yourself out there, man. Stay away from them haters.
Real I Do Talk, brought to you by real individuals across the world. Stand up.
Man, they shouldn't. You got people that's looking for certain things. They can't wait to try to sell you something, or I know that such and such need this. I'm gonna go and try to give it to them, or sell it to them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfucker buy it, but if you know they're in the bind and they can't afford it, but they need that piece, I'm saying go on and look out for them. Oh, the favor will come back. They'll look out for you because the person won't forget that. That person helped me when I was in need. Never been a big fan of that shit. If I got something you need that's gonna help you, you know, go further in life, or this your missing piece to your puzzle, and I got it. Oh, it's yours. Yours, man. Just look out them and look, holler back at them after things get straight for you. That's all I want. You have to give me nothing for it. Just look out them.